All right, sis, we are going full beat today. I'm going all out. I'm going to start off with my Essence Facial Mist and make sure that my face is nice and hydrated before going in with all this product today, guys. So I'm starting off with my eyes. I'm taking my Pixie concealer and just making sure that my eyelids are nice and primed before I go in with my eyeshadow today. Alright, an eyeshadow of choice today is my Makeup Revolution Ultimate Nudes eyeshadow palette, and I haven't touched this yet, guys. I'm excited to use it. Well, I was excited to use it. So I'm dipping into this pretty much nude shade, and I'm using that as my transition color. Took a big fluffy brush, the standard brush, just to sweep that pretty much all over my lids. I didn't have a special place that I'm keeping it. I just pretty much use that as my base color. And for my crease, I'm taking that deeper brown shade and just a more tapered pointed brush, and we're going to focus that directly in the crease. So as you can see, I'm pretty much blending that in. You guys know how I do my eyeshadow by now. I do it pretty much the very basic standard way. So now I'm just pretty much blending those two colors together and just making sure that everything just flows seamlessly together. I haven't cut my crease in so long, guys, so this was very therapeutic to me. So this is in real time. This is literally me cutting my crease in real time. I haven't sped it up. So I'm just cutting the crease because I wanted that nice sharp look for my lid color. By the way, I do have a cut crease tutorial on my channel for those of you who are new to my channel. I'll link it right above so you guys can click that. It's very detailed for those of you who do not know how to cut a crease. So for my lids, I'm going in with this shimmer shade and just pretty much packing that all over that open space that I cut. I really actually love that shade. Like, it was perfect. I didn't even have a look in mind that I want to do, but I'm glad I used that shade because it was beautiful. Okay, and then I dip back into the brown shade and I'm pretty much blending everything together and just making sure that they flow seamlessly together. So I'm pretty much just brushing that edge. Okay, for liner, I'm taking my e.l.f. liquid liner and just creating a natural wing liner. I like to use my pinky as my guide, and that's just going to help me have control on the liner and just make sure that everything is as good as possible. I don't think I'm that good at doing liner. I know I could be better, but just using my pinky as my guide has really helped me just to really get the perfect liner that I can. I do have a liner tutorial on my channel as well if you do want to know. So liner is done, guys. I'm going to apply my lashes off camera and then we're moving on to complexion. So I'm using my Milani No Pore primer and just focusing that pretty much in my T-zone. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. And then for foundation, I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I actually really like this foundation, guys. It is a bit orange on me, but you guys are going to see how I finessed it and made sure that everything just came out flawless. So I'm just pretty much blending that in with my buffing brush. Alright, for concealer, I'm taking my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. I chose this concealer because it's very yellow and the foundation I used was very red, so I really wanted to get that yellow complexion back to my skin, so that's why I took that concealer. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out with my brush. As you can see, guys, that really brought back the yellow undertone to my skin, which is what I need. I don't know, I'm like a mix between a yellow undertone and a neutral undertone. So alright, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Sweet Cheek cream blush and just apply that. I'm using this as my base for my contour. I didn't want to go in with a contour color. I just want to use the cheek tint to kind of pretty much start as the basis of my contour. For powder, I'm taking my Fenty banana setting powder and just dabbing that into my skin with my angled brush. Make sure everywhere is set. So I'm taking my oldie but goodie Anastasia contour palette and just taking that deep shade that is pretty much almost done and just using that to contour. I actually really like this shade to contour. I need to get me a new one. For my face powder, I took my CoverGirl pressed powder. I forget the exact shade, guys. I believe it's like a rich, I believe it's called Rich. I don't know. I'll leave it in the description box below, but I just use that pretty much to blend everything together and just finish up the complexion look. I'm also carving out my nose contour as well. Can't forget that. Okay, back to eyes. I took my Annabelle retractable liner and just applied that to my waterline. I actually really like this liner. It literally glides on like perfectly. For mascara, I'm taking my Maybelline Sky High mascara and just blending that in my top and bottom lashes. And that's pretty much it for the eyes, guys. We're gonna move on to lips. I took my LA Girl lip liner in chocolate, I believe it was. It's a bit deeper than brown that I usually use. So I'm just using that to pretty much line my lips today. Alright, and then for my lips, I took my NYX, this is Milky Gloss, which is my go-to at the moment. Do not shoot me, guys. I just really like this gloss and I felt it would go perfect with the look, which it did. So that's pretty much it for lips. Going back to complexion, I wanted a bit of glow, so I took my Pixie Pro Contour Palette and just took that shade to highlight my cheekbones, my forehead, my jaw, all of the highest points of my face. That's pretty much it, guys, for this look. I really love how everything came out. I did up my hair a bit, changed my outfit, and just completed the look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed playing in makeup today and just creating this look for you guys. If you have any comments, leave it in the comments below. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.